Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is another one of my past grab or undecided videos. If you're new to my channel or new to my past grab or undecided series, this is my take on Samantha March's Will I Buy It? So I always have Samantha listed down below. I always have the community playlist listed down below, but we are here to talk about some new makeup releases. What's hot, what's new, what's coming out on the market. I am going to share my thoughts with you. I'm gonna let you know if this is something that I wanna pass on, not really interested, am I excited, do I wanna grab it, or am I a little undecided? And if you are new here, hello, my name is Kelly. I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking, I love makeup, I love talking about makeup. So if you like to chat about makeup too, I would love to have you subscribe and become part of the K Bella fam. I do typically upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And if you like my past grab or undecided series, I'm going to try really hard to get them up for you every Wednesday. But why don't we go ahead and jump into the video. So in last week's past grab or undecided series, we talked about the Juvia's Place bronzed collection, but shortly after that, like was it a week? I think I just saw Karen Harris talk about the blushed collection that they released, and I want to say she said it was like a week later. So first they had the bronzed collection. Today we are talking about the blushed collection. So they have a blushed rose eyeshadow palette, a blushed duo blush, that's a tongue twister, blushed duo blush, and it looks like they have two of those. So they have a deeper shade which has more earthy tones, and then a lighter shade that has soft pops of color. So both the blush palettes and the eyeshadow palettes are $14. Now I have to say, initially, I thought that I was gonna pass on this, that it wasn't really something that I was interested in. I did pass on the bronzed collection. I've had Juvia's Place palettes in my collection before, and I like them well enough. I think they're pretty good, especially for the price, but I just don't find that I love them. So looking at the eyeshadow palette, a part of me kind of wants to get it, like I'm kind of interested in it. You have like pinks and peaches and softer shades that look really beautiful. And then the blushes, I wouldn't get the deeper blush, I would get the lighter blush. The swatches look really pretty. It almost looks like more of a like tan neutral blush and then a light pink. So I really thought that I was gonna say these are a pass, but I think I'm a little undecided. I'm a little bit on the fence. Part of me is interested in trying them and reviewing them for you guys, but then the other part of me is like, is this going to be another product where you purchase it, you try it out, you film a video with it, totally good intentions. Does that make sense? Total good intentions, and then it ends up being something that gets tucked away on a shelf, and I don't really want that to happen. So I'm a little bit undecided, but let me know your thoughts down below. Did you pick anything up? Would you be interested in seeing me review this on my channel? And I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about that one. I thought I was gonna say that it was a pass, but I do find that I'm a little bit undecided. Now it seems like we have a lot of brands who are trying to like throw it back to the 90s. It was BH Cosmetics with their 80s, 90s, and 2000s remix palettes. Then ColourPop gave us like a Barbie collection, and I feel like a lot of us grew up in like the 90s or early 2000s, and I know I sure played with Barbie, but now Hip Dot is throwing it back to the 90s with their Clueless collection. And I have to say, I watched a lot of Clueless in the 90s when I was a kid. I was born in the late 80s, so I grew up, my childhood was in the 90s, and I remember Clueless. So Hip Dot came out with a whole collection, everything to a pressed pigment palette, some lip oils, a blush palette, a 3-piece pin set. You can get the whole bundle. There's even this like, what is that supposed to be? A phone? A lipstick phone? This is a fun, like nostalgic throwback to the 90s palette, but I am going to pass on everything. It does say that you could get this on Ulta if you're interested. I'll link it down below if it's still there, but I'm gonna pass on it. It's cute, the color story is cute, the theme is adorable, but I'm not really interested in purchasing all of these, you know, mementos from the past. So this one is going to be a pass for me, but let us know if you got it. Let us know if you watched Clueless. Were you into Clueless? Because I know I sure was. Then we had a palette come out by Jouer Cosmetics. I feel like I don't hear a lot from Jouer. Does anybody else feel that way? Sometimes their releases catch my eye, and then other times I'm like, have I heard anything from Jouer? But they came out with their summer 2021 French Riviera collection. So this has a French Riviera matte and shimmer eyeshadow palette. It's supposed to be 9 foil, matte, and shimmer eyeshadows inspired by the Mediterranean Sea and the French Riviera. And then you have a Honey Kiss shimmer lip kit. Why am I having a hard time talking today? And then a Blush and Bloom cheek and lip duo. So here's the thing. Definitely passing on the cheek and lip duos because those are cream products and I'm not interested in them, although they look very pretty. I also think that I'll be passing on the lip kit, but that eyeshadow palette, it's kind of screaming my name. If you've been following me for a while, you may have seen my Limoncello palette, the ColourPop Limoncello palette review. I will list that right here. I absolutely love that palette. Very nostalgic for me. My husband and I have been to Italy. We've been to Europe several times. We've never been to the French Riviera, although I would love to go someday. But there's something unique about this eyeshadow palette color story. Now, I think that this has already released May 18th. Was that yesterday? I'm a pre-filmer because I'm a teacher, so I'm filming on the weekends, and it's not May 18th yet, but I kind of want to get this palette. You have your neutral shades in there, which I am a neutral lover at heart, but then you have this like beautiful deeper green shade, a gold shimmer, beautiful blues and greens. I think I'm going to get this. If you caught my past grab or Undecided from last week, I did say that I wanted to get this Sigma Ambiance palette, and I just ordered that one today, so that one should be coming to me. But I do think that I want to pick up the Jouer French Riviera eyeshadow palette. It says that you can get this May 18th on their website, and you can use the code TRENDMOOD for 15% off. But it does say that this will be available at Sephora and Beautylish as well. I will probably order this from the Jouer Cosmetics website and use the code TRENDMOOD for 15% off, because when I ordered the Sigma palette, I used a code and got a percentage off too. So I think I'm gonna get this. So let me know down below what you guys think about it and if you would like to see a review or a look. I don't do a ton of looks on my channel because, like I said, I like to just chat about makeup, but I do get excited about palettes and I do want you guys to see them in action. So let me know if you want to see a review. Then we have the Nudes collection by Melt Cosmetics. They are releasing 11 nude lipsticks. I love nude eyeshadows. Neutral eyeshadows. I love nude lips. I love just basic, simple makeup. That's kind of my vibe. So I have to say, when I saw these released, first of all, I was like, I did just purchase a bunch of liquid lipsticks by Jaclyn Cosmetics, and those are nudes. And I have a ton of lipsticks, and I'm not really into bullet lipsticks, but these are nudes. They are nudes. So it looks like they have this like beautiful embossment design that says Melt Cosmetics on them. I don't know exactly when these are releasing. It just says coming soon and they'll keep us updated, but I may have to get one. I may have to get one. I wanted this to be a pass item. I wanted to tell you that I'm not falling victim to another lipstick, but I don't think that I can. I think that I want to try one of these out. I haven't seen swatches yet. I haven't seen the names yet, so I'll probably get one that's like a pinky nude, you know? But let us know down below. Have you tried the Melt lipstick formula yet? I have not. Let us know your thoughts down below, and let me know if you will be picking any of these up as well. So Dose of Colors has a new collaboration, some lip sets, and they collaborated with Naimatag. Nematag. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say her name correctly. Believe it or not, I live under a rock and I have never heard of her before. I found her. I have subscribed to her. I am now following her, but she collaborated with Dose of Colors to come out with a coral lip set and a nude lip set. They're going to be $49 each. You get a lip liner, some glosses, lipstick, and it's just like a whole kit. It looks beautiful. I am very excited for her. I always love seeing another YouTuber collaborate with a brand to come out with these releases, but also on top of that, I love to see that brands with Dose of Colors are diversifying and reaching out to other content creators who don't just look like me, but other creators with different backgrounds, different skin tones, and collaborating with them. So I think that this collaboration is super exciting. I think that these lip shades will look beautiful on a variety of skin tones. I am so excited for Naima, and I just think that this is a great collaboration. I personally will not be purchasing either one of these shades because I don't think that I would get use out of them. I don't reach for like fire orangey sets like the coral, and then it looks like the nude set is pretty deep, which I think is amazing. We need more deeper nudes in the beauty space, but I don't think that it will work well with my skin tone. So I am so excited for her, but I will be passing on this. However, I do want to know your thoughts down below. Do y'all follow her? If not, go check her out. I will link her down below. Go subscribe to her. I am super excited for her to have this collaboration, to see another YouTuber collaborating, but let us know down below. Are you going to pick either one of these up? Are you going to go for the nudes? Are you going to go for the corals? Do you like the Dose of Color formula? I really do, but for me, this one is going to be a pass. Speaking of collaborations, Makeup by Ariel collaborated with Morphe to come out with some new brushes. There is going to be a signature look, which is a 12-piece face and eye brush set, and then a signature eye brush set, which will have 8 pieces. These are going to be available at the end of May, and I have to say, I did not think Morphe when I saw this on the Trend Mood Instagram page. It looks like they have like a cream nude handle and then a brown bristle brush. It almost reminded me of something maybe like more Sonia Kashuk, Sonia G, more high tech, even Sigma but with a different look. I did not expect these to be Morphe brushes. I think they look beautiful. I really like the aesthetic of them, but I am not in the market for any more brushes at the moment. I have a ton of brushes. I just purchased some BK brushes, which were new to me. I purchased Refer brushes. I ordered a few more Sigma brushes. So I have recently upped my brush game, and I have a lot of brushes. So this is going to be a pass for me, but I always love when new brushes release and they release in a kit. So if you pick these up at the end of May, come back and let us know your thoughts, please. Now let's talk about another collab. 3 collabs in a row with another beauty YouTuber. Carly Bible is coming back to collaborate with Illmakiage again. This is their round 2 collab. It looks like it's been in the works for a while. She is going to have some face palettes, some lipsticks, some lip liners, and even a few brushes. You can purchase them separately or as a full bundle. This is going to release May 20th on their website. And she switched it up and did like the navy blue and gold, like galaxy kind of look. I think the packaging is amazing. I do like that the lipsticks have like the galaxy theme in them. I've not tried anything by Illmakiage. Have you tried anything from them before? Do you like them? Let me know. I'm a little bit tempted only by the lip products. I don't really think the face palettes are for me. I'm not huge into face palettes. I think the packaging is cute. I don't really like how there are 2 rectangular I guess pans and then 2 square pans. I think the packaging is beautiful. As much as I consider the lipsticks, I do think this full collection will be a pass for me because I'm purchasing all the lipsticks and I just can't wear them all. And a lot of times I go without lipstick at all. So I'm going to pass on this. I am a fan of Carly Bible. I am subscribed to her. I'm very excited for her. I know that she just had a baby. I think he's like a month old. So huge congratulations to her, but this is going to be a pass for me. BH Cosmetics came out with another Say It collection, and BH is kind of reminding me of ColourPop recently with all of their releases, but they have a new Say It collection. So these are bold vibes. They are coming out with 6 eyeshadow palettes, $15 each, a brush set, and some shimmer glosses. I always get tongue-tied. Shimmer glosses along with their palettes, and it looks like they're going bold. They're going with some color. I have to say, these eyeshadow palettes, at least the top 2, where it has like the hot oranges, the blues, and even the purple, are kind of giving me like Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault vibes in the color story. I don't have that collection either, but just when I looked at it, that's what it made me think of. But I do like 9-pan eyeshadow palettes. I think that these are cute. I like that they are an affordable price. I like the BH formula, but I am going to pass over these. None of these are really speaking to me. The green one did give me a double take, but I don't wear green eyeshadow on like a daily basis, and I have a few green eyeshadow palettes in my collection anyway, so I'm going to be passing over this, but I would love to know if any of these caught your eye. Are you going to pick them up? Let us know which ones you are trying to get your hands on down below. I just have a few more products I want to share with you. One is the new collaboration between Urban Decay and Prince. It's the Live Loud in Color collection. So you get an eyeshadow palette, 2 eyeshadow palettes. You got the Look eyeshadow palette and Let's Go Crazy eyeshadow palette. You have some eyeliners, a liquid highlighter, an all-night powder, a multitasker brush, or you can get the Collector's Vault for $250. This will be releasing at the end of May. I am going to pass over it. I'm not a huge Prince fan, but I do believe that my friend Aileen from A Merch Beauty will be picking all of this up. So go subscribe to her if you are interested in seeing this collection. I'm sure she will have a full review on it. Just the color story doesn't speak to me. I'm not a huge Prince fan. You have a ton of purples. I just picked up the Ofra Samantha March Life's a Draft collab, which is a bunch of purples. So I think it's great that they're doing a Prince collaboration. I don't really know how that works when you collaborate with someone who is no longer with us, but I think it's always exciting to have collaborations with people who have been so iconic, you know, and have really, Prince really did make a name for himself in the music industry. So I think this is amazing, very exciting, but I will be passing over it. It seems like Benefit is really trying to push the Hoola on us recently, because last week we talked about the Hoola Glow, and today they released a new face palette called the Hoola Contourist Matte Powder Bronzer Palette. So you have 4 Hoola shades to mix and match for bronzed and contoured looks. You have the Hoola Original, Hoola Light, Hoola Caramel, which is the medium to deep, and Hoola Toasted, which is deep. For me, this is a pass because I would not use all of those shades. I would use just the Hoola and possibly even Hoola Light. I think this would be a great addition for someone who is maybe a makeup artist, because I do really enjoy the original Hoola formula. And I do like that when they come out with their palettes, they're not doing the big bulky boxes. It looks like this one is much more thin and like regular regular face pans instead of the big bulky packaging. So I really like that, and you have a mirror inside, but I'm not a makeup artist. I have never been a makeup artist. I just like makeup. So for me, this is a pass, but if you're a makeup artist, you might like something like this. We also have a new release by Lawless Beauty, and it is the One and Done Mascara. So it is a clean mascara that volumizes, defines, lengthens, lifts, and wears all day to promote lash growth. This will be releasing May 25th on the Lawless website and at Sephora. Now here's the thing. I've tried some new mascaras recently, and I haven't been a fan. I just purchased, what was it? The Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which I haven't used yet, and then I did get the new one by Lancome, the Tint Idole. I wasn't a huge fan of that one, and I just feel like, you know, I keep branching out and trying these new mascaras and not loving them. So while this may be a one and done, I think for a while, I'm going to stick to my old faithfuls, and I'm going to pass on this one. But let us know down below if you're excited about this new mascara release. Well, my camera battery died just as I finished talking about the Lawless mascara, so I swapped it out real quick, but that is probably a sign that I have been filming for too long and I need to go ahead and go play with my family. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments down below, did any of these new releases stand out to you? Is there a new release that I haven't chatted about that you are excited about? I would love to know, but otherwise make sure you're subscribed before you go. That way I can see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Boom.